Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. This week, because we are nearing the end of August and we are so close to the start of September, I thought that I would do a card reading for you all. So for anybody who stumbles across this video, first of all, please like and subscribe it because then I can get this message out to more of you. But secondly, anyone that stumbles across this, do a card reading for you for what is to come in the month of September. So some advice, some intuitive guidance, call it whatever. If you've found this, if you're watching this, if you can see this, then this is for you. So I'm going to use my beautiful angel card desk. It's called Angel Answers. It's an oracle card desk. It's beautiful. I love this one. I always love getting in touch with the angels and listening to what they have to say for me, and I quite often just pull myself a card from this deck literally daily, just to get a little bit of, my message for the day. And that is what this video is going to be for you. So I've pulled the 3 cards out. All I'm going to do now is go through them one by one, and here they are. So it is this card here. That's the back of it, and it says there's something better. And then this one, you see the back of that. Isn't that beautiful? This one with the gorgeous Pegasus says to take action. And then the last one, this one here, meditation brings answers. So if you are ready to find out what those 3 cards mean for you and mean for your life and mean for your guidance for September, then carry on watching and I will explain all. The card that came out was this one, which is the There's Something Better card. And when I refer to my little booklet about There's Something Better, it says heaven has something wonderful in mind for you. However, it's not the same thing that you have planned. Ask yourself what you would rather have, the very thing you're asking for, or something that would make you much happier and more fulfilled. You just don't know about it. Sometimes the divine has joy in store for us that we could never imagine on our own. Open your mind and heart to the possibility that you deserve even more than what you're asking for. Trust your angels to guide you. So basically what that means is I know that when you ask for a reading, you ask for them because you have something that you want answers about something that you're thinking, something that's bothering you, something that is not, probably like resolved in your life at the moment. And this card is saying, yeah, you can have that stuff, but are you prepared to trust that the universe and the angels and your guides have something even better in store for you, and that the thing you think you want might not be the thing that you need? And so that is what that card means. So it's always a good card. I love that card, and when I get that, that's my sign to just trust that they know better than I do. My higher self and my angels have seen my life. They know my life. They've seen it mapped out from day one to the end, and they know what's in store for me if I just let it be and I just trust that, everything will be okay, and I don't try and push anything. That's that card. That's what that is saying to you. Now, the one after that was this one, which is take action. And so what this card says is the time has come to take action. Your angels are waiting for you to take the next step so that they can assist you along the path to your dreams. Do away with procrastination and uncertainty. In your heart, you know what to do. Just get going. Whether you're focused upon career, relationships, or some other topic, the fulfillment of your wishes isn't going to just fall into your lap. You must be actively focused on the pursuit of what you want. And that kind of follows on nicely to that there's something better. So again, if you've got in mind something that you wanted guidance on, that thing can be yours, or something better, as the first card said, but you can't just sit back and wait for it to happen. You have to get absolutely clear. You have to get that clarity. You have to know in your mind exactly what it is that you are asking for, that you are wanting. You know, it could be that you, I don't know, want a new cat, for example. You know, just if you take that as the basis of this card saying to you, take action, right? If that was your want, you would go to the shop, you'd get a new cat, you'd pick one out, you'd find out which one you wanted, you'd choose it. You wouldn't just sit in your house and go, okay, Simba needs a friend. I'm just going to sit back and one will just turn up on my doorstep. Because life doesn't work like that, right? We have to also take the action. And I say this to everybody I work with, that we have to follow our intuition. We have to follow the breadcrumbs, but it's our job to actually do the work. So the universe will give us signs. It will give us tips. Our intuition will give us hits of, you know, what it is that we should be doing and what we should be following. But it's our job to actually get out there and follow those signs, those breadcrumbs, and not just to sit back and go, it's okay, the universe has got it. I don't have to do nothing. I'm just going to sit here in my house and my life will be totally, you know, just exactly the same and it will just land on me. It doesn't work like that. Sometimes it does, but not often. We always have to follow the signs. And so if you're getting hits of intuition or guidance or things that you want, now is the time for you to act on those things and actually be totally specifically clear on where those hits of guidance and intuition are leading you. And on that note, the next one, meditation brings answers, follows on lovely, because as we all know, when you meditate, you tap into your inner guidance, you tap into your inner wisdom, you are connected to source, to you, to everybody who's trying to get their message through to you. And if you meditate, that's when those intuitive hits will come. That's when you'll hear them. That's when you'll find out what they want, what the message is for you. That's when it becomes clear. But again, you have to do the work. You have to sit in the meditation. You have to go to that place to allow yourself to connect, to allow yourself to get that guidance. And just on that, the book says trying to come up with an intellectual answer to your concerns hasn't been successful. That's because the solutions you seek can only be found by going within through meditation or inner spiritual work. You may also gather insights from your nighttime dreams as your subconscious creates solutions to what you are not available for in your waking mind. And I've said this in the past actually, that when you are most susceptible to answers coming through, that can be right in the middle of the nighttime, so you might dream, always have a journal and a pen by your bedside cabinet, because you might get a sudden hit of that's what I need to do, that's what I need to remember. And if you don't wake up straight away then and write it down by morning, you might have forgotten it. So when you are drifting off to sleep at night, if you go into a meditation at that time, yes, you might fall asleep, but also your mind is so open and so receptive to your spiritual being, to your intuition, to your higher self, and to all the guidance that comes through from your guides and your angels. So in that kind of half awake, half asleep phase, your mind, your conscious mind is taken out of the picture, because you're not thinking, you're not actively thinking of anything. And that's when your subconscious can come in, and that's when the messages can come through. So I hope those 3 cards have been helpful. So there's something better, take action, and meditation brings awareness. They all follow on really lovely actually. There's a really strong message in there that you might think that there's something you want. It might not be what you want, and you might just need to trust that your angels and your guides know better. And when you do get those intuitive hits, take action towards what they're asking. And if you need more answers and you've got more questions, go into meditation, because that's when they connect to you the strongest. That's when they will come through to you, and that's when they will give you the most guidance that you should follow. So I love doing card readings. I love doing things like that for people. I quite often do things like that in my Facebook group. If somebody asks me for a reading, I'll use any one of my decks, not just my angel answers, but some of the others. I've even got my own deck that I designed and that I sell up there as well. So, you know, pop into the Facebook group, come and join us in there, and you know, if you want a personal reading, just ask and I do them, and I put them in that Facebook group all of the time. So that's where I hang with that. So if you enjoyed this, come and join us. The link will be below. But aside from that, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was useful. I hope you take on what the advice was from those 3 cards and go into September knowing that that's your guidance, that's the message, that's what the angels want you to know. And I will see you next week with some more. Bye for now.